Hey everybody, it's Sean from Digital Life at digitallifeconcepts.com, and today we're talking about Express and Double MyCashFreebies and how you can get qualified super easy. Alright, let's go. So, I'm going to go up to the top here. Once you've signed in and set up your, put in your name and email and got, everything picked up and set up, just go to Instant and Free and hit Refresh. We'll go ahead and scroll down and see what there is to see. Got a whole page here of different ads and offers. Okay, so again, we're trying to get 1 credit, right? So we're basically adding up to 1. So here's a half a credit. Here's a third of a credit. Here's a third of a credit. Here's 60% of a credit, so on and so forth. So I like to kind of go through and just basically start doing the math and looking and seeing what there is to do. The ones that are the fastest as far as I'm concerned, I like to blast through this. I don't want this to be a big time waster for anybody. This is this is just what it is and we get done. But so what I do is I go to all because I want more options. And it'll still show the free ones too, so don't worry about that. So let's see here. Roadside assistance. We got all these. I just saw one a little bit ago. There it is. Here's one for 20%. It's $1. It's $1. Trial membership for 16 days. It's $1. And if it renews, it's another $1. So 16 days, I would remember the 75% rule. Keep the credit, keep your free trial for at least 75% of the time. Read carefully through the requirements, which it'll show. If you click on the offer, it shows, all of the, this is about the same thing, but it shows all the information that's quite difficult to read. So very easy. So we got more pages of stuff we can go through. Now, here's an interesting one. Here's GoDaddy. I'm at Double right now, and GoDaddy is worth 60% of a credit. But if I go over to Express, GoDaddy's worth a full credit. Well, to me, that makes much more sense. And if I'm starting a business that's going to be online, I'm going to need a domain name. And so I might as well go ahead and get myself a website, get started on that, right? So that was, again, that's I ended up buying, my domain on GoDaddy. Actually, I bought 2 of them. So gotta tell you, this is really the way to go. If you don't have the $8 to spend, again, this is a free method. So really, it's take the time and go through that. Like, here's one right here that's worth a little more than half a credit. They put a hold on your card for $24.99, and if you follow the requirements and you play by the rules and you make sure that you do it the way it's supposed to be done, and if you're going to cancel, you cancel before the time runs out. You're going to make sure that then they're not going to take your money. That's it. That's the way it's supposed to be. So we've got all kinds of different stuff here. So this is Express, by the way. I'm scrolling through kind of both of them here. Now, this is another thing. Make sure you get the most bang for your time, for your shopping around here. This is half a credit right there. So, that's not bad at all. So I'd take that one, and then I'd go over to Double and take a peek and see if it's there. And it is, and it's only worth a third of a credit. So, keep that in mind, right? The GameFly trials, it's a winner. Goes over great with kids and a whole bunch of adults, I know. So no worries there. Very simply, it's not rocket science. It doesn't take much. It does take a little bit of organization. My recommendation would be to make sure that you would bookmark. Like, I would copy all this information into a new little, I'd make a little file and call it free trials. And I'd bookmark everything, all the information. I'd copy and paste all of the web addresses and bookmark them too, and so on and so forth. I have, I'm putting together a little cheat sheet for that on my website, and I will make that available to anybody that would like it. So pretty simple. You gotta sign up for a 30-day free trial. And you got to put some games in your game queue. Very important. Got to do that. Got to use the game queue. So follow the directions, and that's done. Once you're done here, and that's it, you go over to Double, and you do the same thing. Again, shop wisely. Get as much as you can for you want to get it done. There's my GoDaddy right there, and then another little home program, which was really great actually, but it was a little more expensive than I wanted to keep, so I let that one go. Anyways, I hope this is helpful to anybody that's working with Express and Double MyCashFreebies and is just not quite sure what they're getting into. I hope this makes things a little more easy. Have a nice day. Take care. If you need, again, that cheat sheet, I'm going to be putting that up at my website, digitallifeconcepts.com. Alright, so I hope to see you there. Have a good one. Take care.